You think, why are you laughing at that?
Welcome, y'all, to the Mitchell&Mitchell Super Spill Show. I'm your girl, Kimmy Kim, a.k.a. Spill, a.k.a. Today, Dr. K. And today I'm going to be, actually, I have a client that came to see me to play the substantial amount of money. And if you know if your girl is about her change. And with that stated, yes, I'm here to talk to this gentleman. I'm not sure. I think he literally could be Sip's twin brother, but I'm not sure. So with that stated, let's find out what he come to see us for. So, and
Tyriq.
what's up, Tyriq? How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm
What
blessed.
made
I'm
you come to
blessed.
see Dr. K today?
Well, I was referred to you because it was like you need to kind of like I could see you, and you know what I'm saying, just trying to get back acclimated and stuff like that. And they said to come see you because they said you was good, and they was telling me like you told people what it was and kept it a buck. So
Okay.
I
Okay.
kind of like, because I didn't believe in therapy before because I felt like I couldn't connect with people. The
Okay.
people that was doing therapy wasn't really, they didn't look like me. So
Mhm.
then they told me about you. They say you kept it a buck. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to keep it. I just want to. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I've been dealing with this thing for a while, or different things. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So tell me about the things you're dealing with.
Well, I just got like I just got. You know what I'm saying? I had to sit down for a minute. So I've been out for a while. I'm happy and thanking God for that. So I
Okay.
had to sit down. You know what I'm saying? I got booked for some. You know what I'm saying? Some whatever, but it's cool. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So a few
Okay.
zips on me.
Okay.
For fentanyl.
All right. Okay. So are you high right now?
No, I'm not high. I don't do no. Hell no. I
You
don't.
don't do nothing.
No, I used to sell it. I don't do what I sell.
Now I
You
learned.
feel me?
I can say most I know that, men that actually are doing it, they really don't actually entertain what they
No.
actually sell.
Once you, you know what I'm saying? Once you bake it, cook it, bag it,
Oh.
you don't,
Oh.
you don't. I don't do it. That's
Mhm.
for, that ain't for me.
So you say you was gone for a while. How long were you gone for?
I mean, I got a blessing. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So I ain't gonna even lie. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. They hate, man. They try to get me for about, man. They try to book me for a clean 15. I end up doing two. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they tried to get you for 15 days and you did 2 days?
No, 15 years. Is you playing?
Oh,
Man, that's
Okay.
straight, man. You hear me? So I'm like, man, I took,
You
I
did
did,
two
I
years.
did 2 years. Yeah.
Okay.
Blessing, caught a
Okay.
blessing.
You got a blessing.
Yup, caught me a
Okay.
blessing. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
All right. So, from what I read, on the paper that you filled out to come to see me, it says that you have a little girl.
Yeah. I got a daughter. You know what I'm saying? Baby mama kind of, she a little, she. We was cool before I got popped, but then, she started getting funny. You know what I'm saying? And fooling my money a little bit.
But
Just
one
kind
of
of
the
being funny.
things you were saying that you were having trouble with because what happened to you, you having not been able to see your little girl.
Yeah.
So,
It's just her. It's just her because when I found out she was on some other stuff when I was gone, I didn't appreciate it. I don't like that whole like switching up on me. So it was cool. So when I got out, she was expecting we was gonna be like we was, and it's like we wasn't. I tried to do it, but the vibe wasn't the same. So then she wanted me to kick it down some bread. Woo woo. Once I gave her what I gave her, and she ran through it, I was like, "You're not responsible. You're not responsible." So she wanted me to, move by her beat, and I'm not. I'm
oh,
not
she
on that.
wants you to run that bread as your daughter as a pawn.
Yep, I think so. I'm like, I can get her. My thing is, let me get my daughter. I'll take her and get her what she need. I'm cool on that, and then I don't mind sliding her some here and there, but you ain't finna be running. Or I ain't no, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no.
So, have you ever paid any type of child support?
She had bread. Yeah, she had my money, bro. Like I ain't had to pay no child support. We was together before I got popped.
Okay,
So like
so
now she now no. So right now, she trying to bust that move on me right now. But that's not been our story because she always had bread. Now she's getting mad, and it's funny you said it because now that's a legal situation. I'm talking to my attorneys about that because now she's threatening that. We never had that problem before. I never had that problem. I was good, still good. You know what I'm saying?
but when the last time have you seen your daughter?
Last
According to
week.
the paperwork, oh, so you are seeing her now.
Oh yeah, I see her. I see her. Man, I came out. She had this. She being real funny. Had me. We was together, and like she wanted to meet at the. This is park over here. It's a park like not too far from our old crib, and she wanted to meet up there. It was real funny how she was acting and stuff like that, but it was cool. I mean, she was, my daughter was excited, so she couldn't deny that. But now she talking about like, well, you need to do this and blah 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 blah, and she kind of threatened me. But I'm gonna tell her like, I don't take. I'm gonna be honest and say now, this is why I need to come and see you, Dr. K. And I don't mean to, cross that barrier, but like, I don't want to have to be on that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
be on what?
When people start threatening me, I don't take threats lightly. I don't.
Okay.
I don't take so all that stuff. She gonna take my daughter and woo. She know what kind of person I am. So my thing is that I'm too smart. You know what I'm saying?
Are you too smart to be that stupid to tell me that you would do something to your child's mother? Because that's what you're saying. You don't take threats lightly.
No, what I'm saying is that I'm talking because I don't want to do that.
Okay, but
that's why I'm trying to get you to help me.
Stupid concept. Okay, so let's just get right to the brass tacks. Okay, Tyriq. Okay.
Okay.
It's funny how you can go out here and make all this money and sell all this stuff to different people and have all this change, but money don't do nothing when it comes to you being a parent. I do it.
I take care of my daughter.
You don't do nothing. You don't take care of nothing. You don't take care of nothing.
What the hell?
I don't know about y'all, but in this house, this is my show, and I'm just letting you know right now, you don't take care of nothing. See,
this wild as a nigga didn't tell me this. My man's didn't tell me you was on this. You straight tweaking, real talk.
Listen. I laugh because it keeps me from, really snapping and saying things I want. But who I am, though, I keep it 100. I keep it a buck, and I'm just saying, you're not taking care of nothing if you've been gone for 2 years. That means she's been cleaning and wiping and washing it, taking care and doing things for the child, and you was absolutely straight absent. Then you come home and you want to run a little money and think that that's going to take care of her. Because, see, listen, you can buy whatever you want to buy to the mom. But what kind of time you spending with the child?
That's what I'm saying. I'm on that FaceTime I do on a regular basis.
FaceTime?
Yeah, we had
FaceTime.
No.
FaceTime. FaceTime.
I'm talking about when I'm locked up. You can only do so much on my visit. I would do my visit.
But I'm trying to tell you, then you want to sit here and tell me that you don't want to, you don't take too kindly to it. I don't take too kindly if you being absent out your daughter's life.
I was in prison, bro. What are you talking about?
But you did that. You put yourself there.
I didn't put myself there,
bro. You did
put
yourself there. You a drug dealer.
Oh, my God.
That's what you did. You sold drugs, and you got caught up. Man, you violated the system.
They didn't let me know you was going to be on this.
Like, what you mean? You thought I was going to come in here and be like, I understand it on some whack-ass shit? Nigga. I got hitter stronger than this. I wish you would. Listen, don't move too fast. Because I'm saying my trigger game is on point. But what I'm finna say to you right now, you understand me? Oh yeah, Dr. K, I'm that Birch, nigga.
Hey,
I'm just saying, take care of your responsibilities and
you
stop smashing on your baby mama and then expecting her to have expectations to handle some stuff with you. But listen, stay your ass out of jail. Boom. What about that? What you doing right now? You got a legit job?
Yeah.
Okay, what you doing right now, nigga? Don't be telling me you doing some fake ass construction.
No, I got two trucks.
See, that's what I'm saying. 2 trucks. So you in that truck boxing?
Yeah.
You in that game?
No. I'm not doing box trucks. I'm doing the CD. I'm open road.
So you got a CDL license?
Yeah.
Okay,
absolutely.
but you a felon though.
Yeah.
Okay, and you still handle your business.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. See, that's what I'm talking about, my nigga.
Though.
Now shut up. I'm talking. What I'm saying is.
Wow. That's cool.
See,
man.
that's what I'm saying. See, listen. You need somebody to meet you where you already been there. You didn't have the cash to run it. You didn't have the ass to run it. But I'm just keeping it $1. Be that father though. Be that father. Teach your young lady because you don't want her open up her legs to all these niggas trying to find the love that you couldn't give her because you was popped off. And you know what I'm saying? You was real though.
Yeah, I feel you, but I'm gonna be honest with you. You give me police vibes, bro. Like you sound like the police right now. I'm with you. I'm rocking with you. I'm fucking with you. Remember, you going hard in the paint unnecessarily. I'm already rocking with you. I'm telling you. Look, when I was locked up, first of all, my girl had my money. That's just being real. So she didn't like for nothing.
Some money.
No. She had my bread, bro. Like real talk. She didn't like for nothing. She was running through bread. I'm talking about like 20 bands a month if she wanted to. She had my bread, so they didn't lack for nothing. I stayed in constant communication with my daughter. I had the little tablet. I was calling on the wall phone. I'm hitting them on the tablet when I visit. Then she had visit. I constantly sent my daughter stuff through the mail. I kept ordering stuff. So my girl, Amazon order, I gave her the bread to do it. I sent little stuff from little cards from the motherfucking little commissary. I took care of my daughter. I'm straight up with it. I'm not even tripping. My thing is that when I came back, she was already. The problem came into play is when my girl said she was gonna be rocking with me, then she started fooling around with my mans. That's what got tricky. My mans, he ain't my mans, but he was on some dirty stuff. I get it. People do what they gonna do. Because I fall back and I can't really roll with that, you're gonna get mad at me and say I can't see my daughter.
Because you being a father don't have nothing contingent upon you being with the mother. That's what I want y'all young men to understand.
What I'm saying is that I didn't say I didn't want to deal with my daughter. She said that, okay, you're gonna be like that, you ain't gonna see your daughter. I'm like, how you gonna threaten me with that? And she gonna tell the police.
Because you don't got no power.
But see, that's what I'm saying. But okay, now I'm asking you this, Dr. K. Now I'm asking you, just be honest with me. And I feel you. I ain't tripping with you.
Okay, what's up?
I heard what you came at me. I ain't mad at that.
Okay.
I respect what you're doing. I see why people fuck with you.
Okay, what's up?
But on the real, like, is that fair? Because I'm saying, look, this is what I'm saying. I'm telling her she had access to my brain. With that being said, I'm out here doing that, and then I come out. My daughter tells me, my baby mama tells me, okay, you need to accept me for doing what I did, and I messed around with your boy, woo, and I'm like, I ain't feeling that. Right. But I ain't said she couldn't have no bread. She still got bread. But then she tell me she can't, you know what I'm saying? Now, she ran through a lot of it, so she low. So then she tells me I can't see my daughter. I moved myself out the crib. Basically, she damn near moved herself out my crib. So I can't see my daughter because I won't fool with her. She did that.
Okay, that is wrong.
Then I said, why you doing that? You tripping. You know what I'm saying? I can't really do stuff like that. She's like, well, you need to run this bread, or I'm going to tell where you're whatever. I'm like, don't you think that's wrong? Like, now, I'm saying, now this what makes cats trip. I'm not one of my men's, though. I got niggas sitting down 30 years and stuff like that because of female, because of the situation they did with a woman, right? Losing their mind, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, right? I ain't never put my hand on her. I ain't never put my hand on no woman. Okay. But then you come tell me that kind of stuff, what I'm supposed to do. Then I say, okay, cool. I rock with you. Then you're going to tell me, first you're going to tell my daughter, say, I can't see my daughter, use her as a pawn, right? Then I got to see at the park. People got to be around, do all that kind of stuff. Like, I'm crazy. Then she used the fact that I was in the felon, like, I'm dangerous. I'm like, I ain't never did nothing to you. I got a non-violent crime, bro. And let me tell you what happened. That's what I want to talk. That's what I want to hit you with, because I had the drug case, they caught a gun on me. All right, with a gun on me, let me tell you, this is how. But I was able to fight it down because I had a gun on me. They said they gave me a 922C for it. They had 922C make you a violent criminal, even though I had the right to carry. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't even have the drugs on me. I had the gun on me because somebody said I had the drugs on me, and they went to the, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't even in my vicinity. So now I'm a violent criminal. So now she's saying, okay, you a violent criminal. I'm gonna tell the police you doing this, you threatening me. Right. Dude, that's gonna have me, they gonna book me something nasty. So now what I'm supposed to do? That's what I'm saying. You can't threaten me like that. Like that makes you, when you locked up and you dealing with cats like that, it makes you start thinking like you need to be gone. I'm not saying I'm gonna do that, but it's like you trying to make me gone. That's like you trying to threaten my life. Listen, and that's why I wanted to holler at you, because that's bogus.
Okay, it is. But at the same time, you got to take ownership of what you applied yourself to come up. And you decided that you was going to do what you did, and you got caught up behind it. Right. Now, it puts you in a vulnerable situation that anybody that rock with you, talk with you, whatever, can throw threats like that. Not just the baby mama, but anybody, your boy, your friend, your homie, whatever, even family members, because you put yourself in that position. So what you have to do, Tyriq, is make it your business to cover your baseline. See, now you done got out. That's why I asked you what you're doing with yourself. So you got out now. You're doing your CDLs. You're driving your truck. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know what I'm saying? That felony, that situation could be a distant one if you allow it to. The only reason it's going to come into your present is if you allow it to. Don't let nobody have no hold on you, no matter which way you want to go. For real, don't let nobody ever have a hold on you. You understand what I'm saying? Your direct connect is your daughter, not the mother. So you need to get yourself established to where you can get with father's rights. You understand me? Because they do exist. And you need to establish yourself as that, as a father, not a felon. You understand me? Not as a person that sells drugs, but a father.
So that's what I've been doing. Other than if I didn't get popped out by somebody, you know what I'm saying, hearsay, all that kind of stuff, nobody even knew I'm not flashy. I don't walk around like that. Nobody knew what I was doing. I was a straight square. Nobody was doing what I was doing, but a couple people, right? So here's the thing. You say what you say. She say that kind of thing, threaten me like that. She was my daughter. That's like extortion. If you telling me run you this bag, like what are you talking about? Like, why are you talking to me like I'm that kind of dude?
See, what I'm hearing right now, and I hear like you and a lot of fellas do, y'all get caught up in what the baby mama say as if they got the power because they had the child.
All right.
Okay? So you got to look beyond that. You got to, you know what I'm saying? You got to stop bumping pelvises and get all caught up in feelings. And what you have to do is look at your daughter,
Right.
because that's who is looking at you to look out for her. You supposed to be her protector. You supposed to be her man, 100 grand. It's only one way you gonna show up, and you can't show up incarcerated behind
Right.
something with her mama.
Right.
So you gotta let certain things just fall off. You know what I'm saying? She can
So
say whatever she want to say, but you need to handle your business where you can be able to say, look, that's my daughter. She coming with me. It ain't nothing the mama gonna be able to do. You need to establish yourself as a father and be respected as such, and walk in that. But right
so
now, you running behind whatever she tell you to do and what you can't do. You are
well, I
going her.
mean,
That's what you
what
should
I'm
do.
saying is she what I know. I'm gonna tell you real quick on the real Dr. K. I just think I just picked like I was a different mindset when I was with her, when I got with her, and she's just one of the baby mamas that just really didn't evolve. And I ain't gonna lie, since I've been locked up, I had learned a lot and I've changed. Even though I wasn't on that goofy stuff in the first place, I know super goofy stuff. Like I wasn't on that, but as I was sat down for a minute, I see that man, she a little different. Like I'm not on that. Like so, I never came disrespectful to her. It's like when she got strictly got mad because wasn't trying to fool her after she did what she did. And then my thing was, I'm cool. I told her, I said, okay, I'm in here because I was looking at 50, I was facing 50. I ain't know how long I was gonna have. You know what I'm saying? I tried to bust a plea, whatever. So I'm like, I understand if you're trying to do some other stuff. Mm-hmm. I ain't mad at you. She's like, no, I'm good. All right, cool. We rocking every day. We rocking, doing whatever. She let me talk about doing on the phone. Then we talking about doing on the face on the video chats, right? On the video thing. So I'm like, all right, cool, we cool. Then I found out she do some other stuff, and then she get mad at me because I'm like, I found out. And I'm like, all right, cool, you lied. You didn't have to lie. I told her to be 100. So because I said I'm cool on the relationship, and then she pops off on me. I'm like, so now she threatened me like, why you coming to me like I'm a gun? I never disrespected her. I didn't say bring my daughter. Woo. I didn't say I just said listen, we good. Do your thing. I didn't go off on her.
Let me ask you something. See, like, I don't really get caught up, Tyriq, in all that. That just sounds like a bunch of gibber jabber bullshit to me. It's a waste of time. See, I'm serious. I want to get right to it because I want to help you get past something. As you've been going back and forth with her, when you left and went to jail, that piece of ass was fair game. It ain't entitled to you. Ain't no ownership.
I get
Listen, if you can go through a storm and you got someone to be down for you through that storm, and when you come out and they rocking with you like they locked up with you, then that's a prize. But if your ass go to jail, nigga, and this woman is with you and she tells you she gonna feed you the game, whatever, but she gonna do what she do out there, it's fair game. Don't put yourself in a position to be gone and be expected to be, you know what I'm saying, here when you ain't. Your absence made the presence known in itself. She don't owe you nothing. Okay? I mean, she was the wife. You know what I'm saying? She was the baby mama. And most of y'all niggas have more than one going to jail. So at the end of the day, what I'm saying is stop getting into an endless cycle of arguing with her about what she should have done, she didn't. She could have slept with your whole band.
That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying.
Nigga, you wouldn't know anyway. We so cold as women. She done slept with you while you sitting there passing a drink or smoking a blunt with that nigga. She done had you, him, and them. And, I'm just saying. Just like y'all do it, the women do it too. They didn't got smarter. They do it better. But I'm just saying, at the end of the day, squash all that. Chop that up and say, this is where I'm at right now. You realize that this ain't the kind of woman you really want to be.
Right, and that's what I'm saying.
Then be the man that you want a woman to understand and love. Be that man. But stop checking for what she doing.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't check for what she do. It came
you
in my face.
You talking to me all about, listen, you paying all this money and you telling me all about what you do. It's a waste of time. I want to talk about you. What you finna do for your daughter.
That's why I'm asking you to help me. I got
okay. Well, I need you to stop talking to me about that because that's a waste of your time.
No, what I'm saying is that if she has custody of my daughter, and I can't get her.
Okay.
And if she tells the police, that's what I'm saying. If she tells the police she feels threatened, and I didn't do nothing, and I got a felony,
right?
That's what I'm saying. So my thing is that how do I mentally deal with that? Because
you go to the person who has the power to be able to put you away. You on probation and parole, am I correct?
Right.
You got to have that honest conversation with them. You got to tell them what's up for real, for real. She can call you at any given moment and be like, and run it down just like you telling me. A lot of y'all don't do that because y'all talking some that's police, so I'm telling them this and that, but that's bullshit. If that person can take my freedom away, I'm singing. You understand me? And that's not no such thing as if you telling about your life. You ain't talking about nobody else. You got to tell them what your situation. You going in there and going to your little appointments and being all hard, but you need to tell your probation officer this is what kind of baby mama I got. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And listen, I ain't trying to go back for nobody. You see, I'm working. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I just want to be able to be in my little girl's life. So I'm going to go ahead and make it known that this what kind of, because most women know guys ain't doing that. They just doing whatever the hell we telling y'all to do. And you can't see her today because I'm mad. Run me that money for that Birkin bag, nigga. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want that, I mean, a child is not no pawn. You know what I'm saying? So right. if you living with her, yeah, you should be taking care of her. But sometimes you probably need some assistance to take care of her. That means that middle person. And if she don't want that, and most of the time they don't want that smoke, then I suggest you handle that. Men got rights too. Go ahead, do what you gotta do.
All right.
You understand what I'm saying? That's what's up. That's what you need to do. What you gotta do. Listen. Don't come back to me talking to me nothing about this girl no more. What I want to hear about is you and what you're doing for that little girl. That's what I want to hear about. That's what's up.
All right, that's facts.
All right?
All right.
Go ahead and get your ignorant ass on out of here, boy.
Man, you crazy. You crazy for sure, for sure. Wild as hell.
Who the next nigga finna come up here and talk to me?